Good morning, everybody. How are you today? I hope you are having a wonderful day. I know I'm having a good morning so far. I was doing some resource gathering so I can build the mob spawner here like I had promised I would do. And it occurred to me when I was going through my inventory here that some of you might be wondering, why am I carrying two different diamond pickaxes here? And I thought, well, today I'll show you. I have this one here that has that silk touch effect on it, which basically means whatever I mine is going to come out that way. You know, like this coal ore is going to come out as just the ore, the same thing with the diamond and the redstone, and I believe, yep, we got some lapis lazuli ore right there. It all comes out that way instead of mining it the other way around. And this pickaxe here has, as you can see at the bottom of the list there, Fortune 3. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to trade our pickaxes out here, and then we're going to start laying down some of these ores, like so. And what the Fortune 3 does is it allows me to get more than your usual just regular 1 or 2 drops per ore. You know, with coal you might get 1, you might get 2, but you'll never really get the maximized amount with just a regular pickaxe. So what the Fortune 3 does is that allows me to maximize how much I can get out of there. Now that doesn't guarantee that I'm going to mine this coal here and get like 50 coal out of it, but it means I could get, instead of 1 or 2, I might be able to get 3 or 4 out of it. So we're going to finish laying all this out here, and then we're going to fortune that, because I also have some diamond ore in there. I want to see if I can maximize how much of that diamond I can get out of that ore. That's the good stuff right there. And before we start mining all that, I'm going to come up here to my furnace here, because the whole reason I even went into the mine was so I can get some iron ore, because I'm going to need a little bit of iron so I can make some hoppers for today's mob spawner. Now let's double check, make sure we've got our Fortune 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we've got 6 diamond ore there. Let's see how many diamond we can get with that Fortune 3. Looks like we got 14 diamond out of that. That's why I carry 2 pickaxes. So I'm going to hurry up and mine all this up here, see if I can get some experience out of it, and see just how much I can get out of all of this. Alright, it looks like that half a stack of coal ore brought me 2 stacks and some change of coal. That small little handful of lapis lazuli got me a stack and some change. And I got almost a whole stack, just looks like I'm 1 short of a whole stack of redstone there. So let's go put our precious material away, and then we'll go put the other stuff away down in the storage room while that iron smelts up. And we can start moving on into building ourselves a nice little mob spawner here. Well, I say nice little mob spawner, it's going to be clear up there and it's going to drop right there. So, moving on, let's see if we can get some hoppers made up. That's what we need, hoppers. So let's put away that there, because I don't think we'll need any of that. We'll put this in the ugly stones box. I now have an iron box. We're going to probably want that. We'll go ahead and grab it all until we decide how much we need. We'll put the redstone away. And you see I've also got more redstone ore. We'll put that over there and try to keep this as organized as we can. That was the whole purpose of building this room. I forgot to put it up there, but I decided I'm going to keep the coal close by at hand where the bed is. Let's see, what time is it? It's getting to be evening time, so maybe we could put this in here. Now let's take that little stack and put that there. Go put our lapis away. We don't need to carry that on us. Now let's check on the furnaces here and see how much of our iron we have smelted. Looks like we're going to have a little more than 2 stacks worth. Well, sun's not quite down yet, so let's go ahead and see if we can make ourselves some hoppers. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a beautiful day out. Let's go ahead and get some more wood and make some more chests so we could get started on our spawner. Well, I say spawner, but there's not going to be an actual spawner. It's just going to be a mob farm. We need wood. So let's grab, let's say about half that stack. I need to create some more, or not create, I need to farm some more trees and replenish my wood supply there. That's okay. Not a big deal, not a big deal at all. Let's see, we have enough for 1 double chest. We need 3 more, so it's going to be 2, 4, 6. Oh, we'll just make it all up. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Haha. Now we're going to come over here, about where we want our spawner to be, or farm to be. I keep saying spawner. Let's go ahead and do, well, let's put our chests down first. Let's see. This looks like as good a spot as any, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll do that like there, that like so, that like so. Now we'll grab our hoppers here, and if I do this right, 1, 2, 3, 4, so let's put that one there. Now what I'm doing here is I'm shift clicking and I'm putting the hopper so it goes into the chest. You can kind of see right there where it's kind of pointing towards the chest a little bit, but it doesn't do that any other place. So I shift click and I point at the chest and I place the hopper down. Each hopper, this one's going to go to this one, that one to that chest, that one to that chest, and then this one here is going to go to that chest, like so. And then we're going to have a little bit of a space here. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab my shears and get a bunch of wool from the sheep here so I can make some carpet. Nope, I don't have any shears there. I'm just going to make another pair. I don't know where my shears are, folks. It doesn't hurt to have more than 1 pair anyways. It's not hurting anybody, is it? So we'll come over here to our crafting table. We'll take a couple of those, put that there like so, and voila, we have more shears. So let's come over here. We'll right click on you, you, and where's he at? There we go. I was going to say, I know I've got 4. How many did that give us? That gave me 10. I still have, yes I do. So let's go ahead and make ourselves another bed while we're at it. So we'll put 3 of those there like so, 3 of those like so, and we'll grab that. That can go there. And then we will make ourselves, that's a pressure plate. That's what we want. Let's see, we only want 2 of those like that. Now we'll come back over here to our hoppers, and we will, again, shift click like so, voila. Now our mobs will drop right there, and we have our collection system for our mob farm. Now the trick is to know that this is in fact 1 block off the ground, and we want the mobs to drop for, I believe it's 23 blocks. So we are going to take our stone here, and we're going to pillar up until we run out of stone, and then we'll start building from there. Okay, we are now 25 blocks up, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start building around. Now we want to make sure that while we're building around, make sure we press shift click so we don't fall off, but while we're building around, we keep a hole where this little 2x2 square is. So let's go ahead and do that. There's 1, 2, and then we'll come over one more and then come this way. 1, 2, one more, this way. 1, 2, and then we should be able to do that, and we got a 2x2 hole, and that is where the mobs are going to drop down right there, and we're going to be able to farm them for EXP, and all their drops will go into the chests there. Now what we want to do this way is we want to build out 8 blocks in each direction. So we've already got 1 here, so let's go ahead and do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now I'm going to come out 1 more so I can make myself a wall there. And we want to do this in every direction, so I will see you once the platform is done. Alright folks, now that we've got that done, what we want to do is, for the moment, we want to go ahead and just kind of spam some torches around, make sure it stays well lit. Because when nighttime comes, this is going to be a great platform for things to spawn, which is great, that's what we want, but we don't want that yet. So now what we want to do is we want to try to find a way to get down to the bottom without dying. And we're going to hope that I am quick enough here. I was not. That's okay, because I didn't take hardly any damage. Because now we need to make walls that go around here, and we need to be able to get back up top there. Because we want to be able to finish up the inside of the spawner there. It's going to require some more stone, I think more than what I've got on hand, which is fine. We'll go ahead and grab that while we're down here. But we're also going to want to make a bunch of trapdoors, so we're going to want to go and make some more supplies. I will see you shortly. Okay folks, I think what the next step we're ready for is going to be to make some channels here. Now, at the square end of each side of this 2x2 hole, we're going to want to make a channel that's at least 1 block deep. And you'll see why here shortly. But I'm going to go ahead and get started on said channel. And we're going to fill in all of this space here. So we're going to have 4 squares of, I think it's 8 by 8. Okay folks, I am working my way back down to the ground here so I can work on the next step. And I have my first wandering trader here. I believe he's my first. I don't recall having any others as of yet. So let's see what he has to offer me. Nothing I don't either already have or can't get really easy. I mean, maybe the fire coral block, but I am not going to pay 3 emeralds for that. Thank you anyways, kind sir. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go ahead and start placing our trap doors, and I believe 1 stack should do it. Okay, we've got all of our trap doors down. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open them. And what this does is this tricks the mobs. As long as there's a trap door there, whether it's open or closed, they will think that they can walk across here, and then they'll fall down in here, and there's going to be a water stream here like so. Nope. Well, what happened there? I think they changed the mechanics. I think I'm going to have to do some research, and I will see you guys soon. Alright folks, here we are. I believe I have the problem fixed. let's go ahead and see if we've got it figured out. What I did wrong is I only went 1 block high and I should have went 2 blocks high. So let's see. Yep, that would be it. Okay, so we're going to need, actually, looks like we're going to need 4 more buckets of water. That's okay, we could get that because we're going to need some more stone because we need to build this wall up 1 more tier high, and then we need to put a roof on this, and then we will have ourselves a working spawner. Alright folks, here we are. I am putting the finishing touches on this roof here, and as soon as we close it in, it should start making some spawns. What we're going to do real quick is we're going to go ahead and spam some torches around here. And that's to make sure that nothing can really spawn on top. See, those are a little close. We can spread that out a little bit more. And now, to find our way back down and see if we can start getting some spawns here. That should be the final touches. Well, let's see what we can get here. All there really is to do here is just wait and see. Uh-oh. We may have to build this up 1. I may have put that too tall. Yeah, I think we built it up 1 too high. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. And they should be down to a point where it should just be 1-hit kills. Let's see if we did it right. Yep. So now we just sit here and wait. See how well it works this time. Okay, what I'm going to do real quick, some might call this cheating, but I am not doing this for the benefit of giving myself anything. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go game mode. Let's turn our caps lock off. Game mode. And we're going to go spectator so we can see what's going on in the spawner. Again, not spawner, the mob farm. So let's go ahead and hit enter there, and we'll come all the way up here to see what's going on up here. And it looks like I may need to put some carpet down in here. There's not a bunch going on just yet, but you can see there's some spiders starting to spawn in there. They're not really going to work their way out, are they? But yeah, in here there should be some zombies and skeletons and all kinds of other things that should start spawning, and the water will push them down and they'll fall, as you saw that was happening while I was trying to fix the spawner. So let's go ahead and come back in here. We'll go game mode, and instead of spectator we'll go back to survival. And now we have ourselves a working mob farm. And I think that's all I have the time for today in this episode. So if you liked it, be sure to leave a like on the Learn to Talk. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to get notified when I post more videos. And I will see all of you in the next one. Bye-bye.